Hello and welcome to another episode of the Online Zone right here on Card Player TV. Let's jump right into some online poker news. The MiniFTOPS on Full Tilt Poker recently wrapped up on Sunday with their $50 main event. The tournament drew 19,309 players and paid out 2,400 spots. After a five-way deal made at the final table, fourth place finisher Dark Memoria walked away with the most cash with just over $102,000. UB.net is the marquee sponsor for the Bellator Fighting Championships, and now they are sending their players to see the fights up close and in person. Starting this Thursday, March 25th, UB will be hosting weekly free rolls to Bellator events. Winners will get 2 cage-side tickets, $300 for travel expenses, and even get to pose for photographs inside the cage after the fights. Be sure to check out the cardplayer.com homepage to sign up for UB and receive deposit bonuses of up to $600. The American Gaming Association is now open to the concept of legalized internet gambling. The new position marks a significant change for the powerful lobbying group that had previously remained neutral on the issue. You can read more about the story and even catch Stephen A. Murphy's interview with AGA CEO Frank Fahrenkopf on cardplayer.com. Getting back to online tournaments, let's take a look at this week's Online Player of the Year leaderboard. Steve Gross and Casey Jarzabek still lead the way, but the rest of the top 10 is in continuous shuffle mode behind them. William I'm a Hustler 1 Givens is back in the top 5 this week after final tabling both the Sunday 500 and the 150 rebuy this weekend. Our guest for this week, Ben Lamb, has nearly $2 million in tournament earnings and has had a solid year online playing under the name Benba. Check out the interview. Ben, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I'm
doing great. I want to talk to you a little bit about the Online Player of the Year race. You were in the top 10 earlier this year. You kind of fell out. I saw you at some live tournaments, the LAPC and at the Win, and even the NAPT at the Venetian. What's your goal this year? Focus more online or live?
I only play Sundays, so for the most part, so I'm really not in the Player of the Year race online. I don't think, because the guys the guys in the top 10 are playing every day and putting in a lot more volume. I really want to focus on winning a big live tournament. I've never really won a big live tournament, and I would like to do that this year if possible.
Now, let's just jump right into the question. You went very deep in the World Series of Poker main event. Do you feel like you're on right now? Like you could, it's just around the corner, this live score you're talking about?
Yeah, I'm going to play a lot of tournaments in the World Series and do some traveling this year, and hopefully it happens. There's obviously a lot of luck involved, but I feel like I'm playing better than I ever have, and so I feel like this is definitely this year is my best chance to do that.
Now, what's different about this year than last year? Did you make some new friends, work on your game a little bit? What's different?
Yeah, definitely. I lived with Chance's Cards all last year, and I think he's doing pretty well this year too. He's won a couple tournaments. And
for sure.
We definitely learned a lot from each other, and as well as a couple of other friends, Warren Klein. Just playing with these good players and learning from them, you just pick up a lot really fast, and I think that's helped out a lot.
Now, you live in Las Vegas now. Do you ever venture over to the casinos for some cash game action, or are you strictly a tournament player?
No, I probably play more cash than tournaments. I play cash at the Bellagio probably once a week, but I should play more. I play online PLO and stuff. But I definitely play some live cash.
Now, how'd you get into poker? Was this your typical moneymaker story, or was there more to it?
I played a little bit in high school with friends, and then when I went to college, I played so much poker. In fact, I ended up dropping out after my my second semester. And, from there I just started playing online a little bit. And I put $100 on Full Tilt. It was probably about my fourth $100 investment. I ran it up to like $90,000 when I was probably 20 years old and quit my job. I was dealing poker, actually, and from there I just kind of played tournaments and cash games and done well, I guess.
Well, you said you were a dealer. Where were you a dealer at?
Cherokee Casino in Tulsa, Oklahoma. That's where I'm from.
How's the poker scene in Oklahoma? I heard they just opened up a new casino in is it Durant?
Yeah, I think so. I've never been to that casino, but the casinos there are a lot nicer than people give them credit for, and the action's pretty good. They play a lot of Parlay in Omaha, which is my favorite game, so during the tournaments we'll have 1025 pop them in Omaha, and that's always fun.
That's interesting. You get a little taste of Europe in Oklahoma.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, so where's the next stop we're going to be seeing you at?
I'm not really sure. I guess Bellagio in April. And then after that, I think me and a couple of friends are going to rent a house in Hawaii and play the Scoops down there, and then the World Series.
Must be nice. Must be nice. All right, I'd like to thank you for being on the show, Ben.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
That will do it for another edition of the Online Zone right here on Card Player TV. Don't forget to send your questions and comments to the Online Zone at cardplayer.com. Thanks for watching.